Alright. See if we can go live for a little bit. If anybody jumps on. Yep. Hey, Prize Hunter, how you doing, my friend? Just jumping on here to hunt some quarters real quick, my friend. I was going to do it earlier today, but I had a lot of paperwork with the job to get done, so thought I'd just jump on right now. I want to get through some of these quarters and see if we could find anything good. So we'll see who jumps on. Thanks for tuning in. Can you hear me okay since you're the first person in? Good deal. Maybe we'll get lucky and find a W or find some silver. Good. Good. I wonder if I need to speak up a little bit or not. So let's look and see what we got here. I noticed the other day when I was streaming this way, I needed to use my left hand instead of my right hand to get coins so people could see the coins too. Right off the bat, I see a Lowell. And we'll get lucky and find a W. So here's a Lowell right off the bat. You can see that okay. It is a, will you believe this? Right off the bat, boom, a W. First W I've ever found in the wild. It's a Lowell W. Unreal. That is just beginner's luck. I have never found one. Hey, Gazero. Just found it. Just started. Found a W quarter. Wow. A little bit circulated. I'm actually going to look at it here under the loop. See how it's marked up. It's bound to be at least in AU condition still. Yeah. Yeah, it's marked up here. Definitely circulated. Got some gunk on it too, but it's a W. So first W in the wild. We're going to put that right there. Fantastic. A Lowell W. Yeah, that's lucky, lucky. Maybe I hope the rest of them here, just going right off the bat here, we just started. First roll, just opened it up. Thanks for coming in, guys. Looks like we got 4 in here. If y'all can mash that like button, that'd be great. So we'll take a look here and see what all we've got. Didn't see any silver on the edges, but we'll check the coins. There's a 65, just 1 year off. Wow. That's crazy, though. I can't believe that. I almost didn't believe it when I first looked at it and realized it was a W. First one I've ever found in the wild. Now, see, I've hunted solid boxes of 2019s and found W's, but I've never found one in a circulated box. I've never found one in my spare change. So this was a first. So that's my first. I'm gonna keep that. That's my first W quarter in the wild. Found it in the wild in a circulated box. That's phenomenal. And I'm gonna have to clean. Oh, here's another one. Here's a Memorial Park. So let's see what this one is. Am I gonna guess P, D, or W? So let's look and see. It is a P mint mark. A P mint mark. And this one's actually in really good shape. This one looks virtually uncirculated for a P mark, mint mark. It's in great shape. We'll leave it up here at the top so we'll see exactly how many we get. Yeah, I'm getting ready to go out of town for work, so I'm probably going to have to. Here's another Memorial Park. So here's another Memorial Park. So that's 3 2019s in here. So you guys can see that okay. Let's see what the mint mark is. And the mint mark is a P also. So another P mint mark. I think I'll flip these upside down with the reverse so I can See, and I'll just keep a stack of them there. So that's a Philadelphia mint mark also. So 2 Memorial Parks, 1 Lowell. Both the Memorial Parks are Philadelphia's. That's crazy. So I'll put all these over here in a stack. Or a pile, I should say. So thanks for coming in, guys. I appreciate it. I would have hunted these quicker if I knew there was a chance of me getting a W like that. I went through a lot of coins and not gotten any. So we got 3 people in here, with just 2 in the chat talking there. So that's okay. I know it's 11 o'clock Eastern time. I know there's a lot of people streaming tonight too, so it's all right. I just wanted to get on and hunt it, and I thought I'd enjoy sharing it with a few of you. We don't get many on, so be it. There's D&D Beach Bandits. There's somebody new to the channel. Hope you're subscribed, my friend. Welcome aboard on a late, what is it, Wednesday evening? So here are the edges. We're just doing some coin roll hunting here for the elusive silver coins and also for the new West Point Mint coins. So nothing here on the edges that we can see silver-wise, if you all can see that pretty good. There is some newer looks there to it, so let's take a look and see. We did find a W quarter. Wow, that's a pretty quarter there. Maryland. But no silver. A few 65s. There's a 2018. It's in great shape. We're just looking for mint errors also. It's got to be a kind of an obvious one for me. We just got 10 rolls to hunt. I've got some new pennies back here too. We've been finding a lot of Wheaties here in these Loomis Lincoln cents. We've been hunting them regularly. I was going to actually hunt these with Dime Digger on a hunt off, 10 rolls against 10 rolls, and he didn't get any this week or the last few days, so he didn't have any when I got on his stream there. We're going to do stream labs together, but that's okay. I need the watch time myself anyways. So I got 2 of you in here. So thanks for hanging in there, guys and gals. Mash the like button if you can while you're in, whether it's for a little bit or for a lot. So I don't see any 2019s in this one at all. So no cigar, some 65s. So close but no silver. So we got Gazero 7, we got Prize Hunter, and we got D&D Beach Bandits. Looks like we're back down to 1 person now. So it looks like we're losing people. That's okay. I can stream without them. If we get a few people on, great. And if not. So you found 2 steel cents in a customer wrapped roll one time. It's awesome. I bet Gazero's going to stay. I appreciate it. Thanks for mashing D&D. I appreciate it, my friend. So we're on roll number 3, and we found, like you said, 2 Memorial Park Philadelphia mint marks, and we found 1 Lowell with a W mint mark. We are opening up with a plastic knife, because I could not find my screwdriver that I usually use. But you know what? This is probably a lot more coin friendly. So yeah, this one's actually unwrapping it pretty good, believe it or not. So you guys get to see the edges live right here. So if we get some silver, it'd be kind of special, wouldn't it? Wow, that one almost looks like it's silver. Would be something neat if we got our first silver coin. Probably not, but doesn't have a real strong copper edge. No, I see some copper in it. I see some copper in it there. So we'll flip these and we'll check them. And we'll keep our eyes peeled, but still looking for anything that might be an error coin. I've been trying to find that Wisconsin error with the extra leaf on the corn shuck. Not found that yet. There's a bicentennial. No mint sets yet. Trying to look for an S every now and then. Dime Digger finds some S mint marks every now and then. finding D's and P's, and we did find a W. I have to start looking for those S mint marks too. These 2018s are loaded with birds, aren't they? There's an old coin there. Yeah, so the first roll had 3 2019s and one had a W in it. And we have not found another 2019 yet. So we're still looking. Still looking. Actually dropping a quarter in the floor. Nope, no more 2019s there. Actually dropped 2 quarters in the floor just now. Hey, West Point Fever. Hey, Carlos Z. Big bank, little bank. Yeah, we got a mod in here finally. Thanks for jumping in, guys. So just to catch you up, I wasn't looking at chat because I was looking through these coins so intently. First roll, first coin, we found a Lowell W quarter, believe it or not. These are circulated rolls. We found a Lowell W, and we found 2 Memorial Park P mint marks, Philadelphia mint marks. But we're opening our 4th roll now. Yeah, it's pretty exciting. That's the first one I found in the wild, Big Bank. I've yet to find any in the wild. This was the first time. So that was kind of exciting to see. I finally get to find a quarter in the wild, so to speak. You know, I've hunted boxes before that were solid 2019s, but I had yet to find a 2019 in my pocket change. I'm not in anywhere even close to a drop zone or a drop area. So I pick up whole boxes when I was out of town. But I've been picking up some circulated boxes now because a lot of the banks don't even have the solid boxes of 2019s or even partial. And so I've been finding a few in these, but it's the first time I found a W in a circulated box. So I'll count that as a find in the wild, you know, because really kind of hedging your bets when you have a whole box of 2019s and you're just pulling one of them out. But pull it out of all these different dates and mint marks and years. I think it's truly in the wild. And this one got some circulation to it, so it's been around a little bit already. Since it was the first one out, it's probably been in a lot of people's hands already that never realized they had a West Point mint quarter in their hands. That's pretty exciting. But you know what's so funny is we haven't found a 2019 since then. We went through 4 rolls now. Have not found a one. Hey, NoCo Silver, good to see you. Opened 7 boxes of quarters, only found 1 2019 out of them and no silver. Yeah, it's hard to find silver in the quarters. It's amazing. When I first started hunting quarters, the first roll I opened, I had a silver, and I thought, oh man, this is going to be great. I'm going to find all kinds of silver. And you know, I've never found another one since then. And I can't tell you how many rolls I've opened since then. So we are on roll number 5. You got it, number 5. So yeah, mash that like button if you all don't care. And this is kind of neat. I'm opening it with this plastic knife. Look at this. I never thought of a plastic knife for it, so obviously I can't cut myself, but it's actually no fear of scratching a good coin up, and it's actually doing a good job of opening the rolls up. It was just what was laying there in the kitchen. You know, I was looking for a screwdriver that was laying here. So there's the edges. So we'll take a look and see. I don't see anything off the bat. Put my glasses back on here and look. The lighting's not really good for me here. I don't know if it's good for you on the camera, but I don't see any silver here at all. So we'll take a look. Yeah, we found some right off the bat. West Point Fever. We feel lucky, y'all. We found a silver, orange silver a month ago in a hot box. That's awesome. That is awesome. Any silver, foreign, U.S. constitutional. Take any silver we can get, right? Heck, I'll take a silver dime stuck in a quarter box. Be all right with me. Or a quarter roll. But we are not finding 2019s now. Just after getting that one roll that had 3 2019s, one had a W, and 2 Memorial Park P mint marks. And the next 4 rolls, no 2019s at all. So I don't know if I need to start from the other end or just work my way to it, or what the case might be. Nothing there either. So that's through 5 rolls. Hey, Jason Patton, good to see you. Oh, I don't like losing knives. Don't like losing anything, really. Do not like losing anything, especially things like that. I like my pocket knives. A lot of my pocket knives my dad gave me. Lost him about 1.5 years ago, so you can imagine I don't want to lose any knives at all. So we're still going. Here's roll number 6. Roll number 6. Wish me luck. Let's see what we get. Thanks for tuning in, guys. I appreciate it. I know it's not the most overly exciting thing in the world, but, you know, we did find a W. After this roll, I'll show you what I found for some of the new people that jumped in there. Okay. So I don't see any silver there, I believe. I can get to stand up on its own, right? Get my glasses back on and look at it. Let's go lucky, lucky, lucky. No edges. See no silver there. And honestly, I don't see many nice looking coins either, so I don't know how new these are. So we'll just take a look and see what we got. But all were clad, without a doubt. There's a Daytona. There's a gunky quarter. I'm hoping you guys can see good. I noticed last time on my last coin roll hunt, I was using my right hand like this and everything was covered up. And I realized it afterwards. I said, I need to hunt with my left hand so people can see the coins too. So when they see me flip something over that, whoop, there we go. Here's another 2019. Okay, and you all see that? 2019. See if we can get some glare on it. Okay, what do you think? P, D, or W? P, D, or W? Let's see. And it is another Philadelphia, but man, it's in great shape, man. This thing is virtually unmarked. This is a Memorial Park that is just literally unmarked, if you all can see that. There's virtually no circulation marks. It's probably either mint state or AU50. I really think it's probably a mint state coin still. Wow. So this one may have just got dumped in there by the coin. This is a nice coin. Very strong, not marked up at all. Hey, Barrett Beers, good to see you, my friend. Good to see you. Clinton, sorry if I missed you, my friend. I wasn't looking at the chat. If you're still in here. Clinton, my brother from another mother. Yeah, and thank you for mashing the like button, everybody. So we found 4 2019s now. There he is. Hello, good night, everyone. Make sure you find them. We found one, Clinton. We found a Memorial Park the very first quarter. We opened the roll, we saw it, looked at it, and there is the elusive W mint mark in the wild. First one ever. First one ever, my friend. Look at there. I don't know if you all can see the W or not. But we got one. We got one. So yeah, that's pretty exciting. First time I found one in a circulated box in the wild like that. You know, I found them, of course, a lot in the solid boxes of 2019s. But that's the first time I found one in a circulated box or any kind of pocket change or anything like that. Yeah, I've submitted hundreds of them, and I mean hundreds of them, to PCGS, NGC, and Annex. And I've got a buddy that we work together. I've found some. He finds more than I do by far and away. But for the most part, majority of them are all in solid boxes of 2019s. I think I've seen them go through 2 boxes before and find over 100 of them. So, you know, if you get in the right area and the right dump and stuff, You can really clean up. I just like to get them early. About 18 at work. There you go. Now, are they still in the new rolls, or you find them in circulation in the till, or what's the case? Are they getting marked up at all? Now, there's some nice new ones in this roll. Looky here. Look here, guys. Can you all see that the nice brand new ones there on the end? Look at this. So there's some nice new ones, it looks like. I don't know if they're 2018s or 2019s. I don't see any silver, though. But we'll take a look here. Maybe we'll get lucky. So Phil's only found, hey Phil, good to see you, my friend. Only found about 4 total. Yeah, I found my first hunt, first time I looked, I got 6 right off the bat. But I've been very fortunate. We've had a lot of them. I've sent in hundreds to all 3 grading agencies and sell most of them online. Comes my daughter. So yeah, if you need one that's slabbed or graded, let me know before I probably sold over half of them already. But they're fun. They're enjoyable. I like to pick out the best ones and then sell the ones that the very high grades. We sell those raw or sell them in a roll. But it's been fun. I like to get the first releases and early releases. We've gotten early releases and early finds, all the different designations. But been real fortunate in what we found thus far. Well, there's another 2019. Fingers crossed. It's a Memorial Park. Memorial Park. So any guesses? PD or W? PD or W? Empty bus boxes at work. There you go. So they might get little circulation marks on them then, huh? So this is a P mint mark. So that is the 4th Memorial Park with a P mint mark for us. That's number 4. So we found 4 Memorial Parks. All Philadelphia mint marks. We got 3 rolls left. I know, Noko. I wish it was a W. I truly do. I've dropped a few in the floor here. I'm going to have to roll these quarters afterwards because I just did 10 rolls. I'm not going to pay to have them counted when there's just 10 rolls of them. After I get off here, I'll roll them up. So here's number 7. Who wants to take a guess how many 2019s we found in roll number 7? Just regular 2019s. Any mint mark. How many 2019s do you think there might be in this one roll? There's only 1 in the last roll. First roll had 3. We've had several that have had 0. So let's see what's in this one. Might be easier to guess if you see the edges. There's some nice new edges there. There could be a few. Could be a few in there. See if I can pick that up. Let's see it a little closer. There could be a few there. Catch the light right. So let's see what we got. Whoa! Coin explosion sideways. Noko thinks 2. West Point Fever thinks 3. Boy, I hope. Barrett thinks 1. Let's see what we got. Didn't see any silver. Well, I'd be tickled death just to find a silver quarter. Be pretty awesome. Find a 3-legged buffalo, right? Yeah. Like you do on the nickels. Nothing so far. It's a bicentennial. There's 2018. That's what's making that shiny. So my daughter just came home from her boyfriend's. She's the last one at home. My kids are all growing up on me. When I was younger, I would have never. Here's a 2019. Whoever said 1 is right so far. So here's a 2019 Memorial Park. So it looks like we got a few Memorial Parks here. Because this will be number 5. So what do you think? P, D, or W? P, D, or W? Get your guesses in. Hey, Robert Johnson. Yes, Robert Johnson. We did find one. First quarter, we found a Lowell W quarter had 10 circulated rolls. We're on roll number 8. And we found one lull, and this is number 5 on Memorial Parks, and we'll check the mint mark right now. And it is a P also. Yep, so that is, see, 5 Memorial Parks. So there's 5 Memorial Parks, and Robert Johnson, here's my first W in the wild, my friend. My brother from another mother. My first W. It's a lull. Definitely needs a little TLC, a little tender loving care, a little cleanup on it, a little restoration. But it's definitely circulated. But as long as it's been out. So let's check these others and see. There's a 2018. And there's the Georgia Peach. Yep, so I'm pretty excited, Robert, that I found my very first W quarter in the wild, my friend. And it's a lull. So even though it's circulated, it's probably not worth much. I think I'll keep it for posterity. Just because it's the first one I've ever found. In the wild. In the wild, that is. You know, I found them in that solid boxes before. I've got some rolls still back here that I got at the beach at the food line that's solid 2019 Guam quarters. I haven't opened yet. I mean, we could go back there and pull those out and see if we can get any W's out of those 2 or 3 rolls I've got, but I still haven't opened those up. Still have not opened those bad boys up. So here's the edges. Let's look and see. Oop, explosion. Trying to look at the edges. I didn't see any. I see a Memorial Park right off the bat. I see more. Let me get my phone to plug in here real quick, guys. Hang on just a second. I do see a Memorial Park, and it's on the reverse, so I'm going to let y'all see that. Y'all can guess whether you think that's a P or D. We'll look at it first while I get the plug-ins. I'm going to have to get me a new battery tomorrow for my cell phone. It's short charging really bad and not keeping any time. Boy, I like West Point Fever's positive W. I'd love to find another W, especially in a Memorial Park would be great. Well, that shows up a pretty good picture. I'm looking at it on my iPad there now, doesn't it? It's not a bad picture at all, is it? So there's our last quarter of the roll to open. So we're on number 9. All right, let's take a look and see. Everybody thinks P. And the verdict is, you're correct. It is a P mint mark. We are looking at a P mint mark. So that is number, what, 6? 3, yep, 6. Well, 6 Memorial Park P mint marks in Philadelphia. Check the dates on these 2 just in case I didn't miss any silver. There's some 2 nice 2018s there. There's that really nice 2018 picture rock. Always a nice coin. I don't see any of these S mint marks. Dime Digger said he's finding some nice S mint marks in the quarters. I haven't seen any yet. I'm trying to glance at them. Depends on how fast I go through them. I have not seen many S mint marks at all. But I guess he found some S's. I'm seeing D's and P's. D's and P's. But if you guys haven't mashed that like button, if you just got in here or something, it'd be great if you mash that a little bit. Everybody can check everybody else's channels out here too that's on. Everybody get a few extra on there. If you haven't subbed to me, please mash that like button. Okay, let's put this one. And I'm looking for the error on this Wisconsin quarter. There's an extra leaf on the corn stalk on the Wisconsin with the cow, but I don't see it. They say there's an extra leaf. Do not see it. I keep looking for it. Maybe one day I'll find it. Maybe I'll find another W. Got the rest of this roll. Doesn't look like anything else. Nope. So one more to go. Yeah, high and low leaf is correct. Big bank, little bank. I need to get another picture of that and look at it again. It's been a long time since I looked at it, but definitely not seeing anything. Shoot you an email tomorrow on a possible sticker exchange. Sure, be glad to. Actually, it'd be a good time, D&D, because I'm actually sending a sticker out to a couple people tomorrow. So if you want to send me a email there, my emails and some of my videos. Let me send you put my email in here right now, just so you have it, everybody else does. Next roll will be nice. There it is, last roll. What do you guys think of my new coin roll trays my son-in-law got for me? Pretty sweet. Forgot for the penny. Maybe we'll open up a couple of these penny rolls real quick too, if you guys want. We'll just see what you guys think. I'm just up late tonight. Okay, so there's my email there, D&D. Let's go W. I'm with you, my friend. Here we go. Yeah, I like the coin trays, man. They are so nice. I ordered some metal ones on eBay, and my son-in-law said, hey, I've got some extra plastic ones at the bank, and he brought them home to me, and I was like, wow, he brought me a big bag full of them. And I started looking online, the plastic ones and the metal ones. They are not cheap. They are not cheap. So I'm going to look at these. Don't see any here at all that are silver. No silver. We're never getting any silver anymore. So we'll look at this. I don't know if we're going to see any 2019s in this roll or not, my friends. But it won't be for lack of not looking and not trying. You want to see that last roll before you go to bed? All right, man. Maybe the first roll and the last roll is good, right? I'm not far off of going to bed too, Robert. At least that's what I say. Sometimes I end up staying up even longer than what I think because then I can't fall asleep. But yeah, Dimedigger's been finding a bunch of S-mint marks. I'm like, really? He was showing a bunch of different S-mint marks. But I would think those would be out of sets, wouldn't they? I don't know. I don't know that as much about quarters. I'm trying to check some of the mint marks and see. Oh, that's a neat looking one. There's a 2013 Mount Rushmore. The P mint mark. I guess Dimedigger's looking at them a lot harder for the S mint marks and pulling them out. He's found a half a dozen of them. I don't even always flip them over to look at the mint marks, especially on the newer ones. But he's been doing that. Most I get in this area of Philadelphia, but he's up in Pennsylvania and he's getting S mint marks. I just kind of wonder how. I'm sure they get pulled out there somehow. So I am not seeing anything, Mr. Johnson. Roberto, I'm not doing well here. So all P's and D's, no more 2019s. No cigar. I got a few on the floor here. So we found altogether, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Memorial Park 2019s, and we did find a Lowell W. Go figure. A Lowell W. So that's pretty neat. That is pretty doggone neat. So I'm excited about that. So I have to roll these back up. If you want, let's check a roll real quick of pennies. We'll just check a roll. Let's see how we do. We got 9 people in here. We've been on 35 minutes. How many likes we got? 17 likes. Thanks guys for mashing that like button. I appreciate that. So let's check out a roll of these pennies. These are the ones that have been giving me all the... So what I'll do is if we find anything in this roll, I'll give it away to the chat. So anything we find, we'll do a random number draw for the chat. It's got some nice newer pennies in here. I found a bunch of really nice Lincoln cents. Here's a stack of them. They're all like early 60s, and they're all BU uncirculated, so somebody's sure broke them out of mint sets. Night, Robert. Thank you, my friend. I'll talk at you tomorrow. I'm sure we'll catch up with each other. Maybe we'll find us a Wheatie here, Robert, and you'll miss it. Maybe we'll find a Wheatie. I'm just checking for Wheaties. There's a copper 73. There's a copper 1980. So flipping through pretty quick, looking for the elusive wheat penny or Indian head penny, or Lincoln cent I should say. Or maybe a 2009 would even be nice, wouldn't it? I don't find the 2009s much anymore. Huh, I just said that, and look guys, here's a 2009. I think that's worth anything to send to anybody. It's in pretty rough shape, but looks like professional life. So we'll put that up here. We'll hunt another roll, see if we find a Wheatie. If somebody wins something, we can always add the 2019 to it, right? Most of these are shield cents. I'm going to put these all out of the way. So we did find a 2019. So it wasn't a total loss there, so I'm going to do this one since it's on top. Let me see what everybody else is saying here real quick. Yeah, there was a lot of 2019s. 1909 SVDB. I actually did find a 1909 VDB, but not an S one time. I've got it there and went and sent it off and had it graded, and it came back, I think, AU 50. Thanks, big bank, little bank. Got a beautiful 57 affiliate box there. That's pretty neat. Hey, Yukon Cornelius, my friend. Good to see you in here. We're just chit-chatting. We hunted 10 rolls of quarters. Found 6 Memorial Park Philadelphia mint, and we found 1 Lowell, and you guessed it, it was a W. It was a West Point mint Lowell quarter, first one we've ever found in the wild in a circulated box. So I was pretty excited about that. This has got a lot more copper. Here's a better looking roll, guys. This has got a lot more copper. Maybe we'll find a Wheatie in this. Maybe we will find the elusive Wheatie. You guys will probably see it before I will. I've been doing this before. People start shouting Wheatie, and they'll look over in here and see it somewhere, and I don't even see it because I'm looking down low at the end of the roll. A lot of times. There's a couple of newer ones. The other day I thought some of them were like not even copper cents. I thought they were very shielded. They were so nice. And they were those early 60s that were straight out of somebody's mint set. And it surprised the heck out of me, because I didn't even think they were going to be copper. They were BU. Alright. Nothing on that, so I'm going to slide those over out of the way for now. You guys got me now. I want to hunt a couple more rolls. At least one more. Let's see what we're doing on time. 39 minutes. I'm going to check this one out on the end. That way my coins can all sit that way like that. Can y'all see that okay? Look at that. Those trays are nice, man. If you guys have not got these coin roll trays, you got to get you some. They got them on eBay. You can't get your banks to hardly give them to you or let you have them unless you know somebody at the bank. You know, you got a family member or something like that, they can get them for you, but if they got extra or whatnot, but they usually can't. But they're actually not inexpensive. I mean, I say they're not real expensive, but tell you what, they're nice. They're nice to have when you're sitting here doing coin roll hunting. You got these trays of them. You want to do some pennies or some quarters. You know, I know it really pulls them out of the boxes. I just messed this whole roll up. That's okay. It still hunts the same. But yeah, it works out pretty neat. These things really do. And see, I can re-roll them and set them back in there again. And instead of putting them in a bank bag, I can take that tray and walk right into the bank with them too. So I like that. I found an Indian head one time in a roll. It was pretty beat up, and I was doing a free coin roll hunt. And a young man, forget his name, won it. It was when I first started on YouTube. And it was kind of real beat up. I couldn't even tell what it was at first. I started looking at it. It's like, heck, it's an Indian head. And the guy, the young kid that was on it, you know, he was on cloud nine. He had to get his dad's permission to give me his address for me to mail it to him. So it was a young kid that was on my channel, and I don't think I'd remember him if he got back on, but I haven't seen him on. He was on my channel for a while, and probably like a lot of young kids, he got other things to do than watch people coin roll hunt. And I figured he was probably a middle schooler or something like that. And then no more. Didn't hear from him anymore. So don't see anything. Man, I can't believe we're not found a weedy yet. Oh, geez, guys. All right, I got to hunt one more. I think this is going to be the last one. You guys, somebody give me some Zowie music or something. Let's make some luck. We found one 2019 is all we found. I'm going to get the closest one to me. No, I don't think it was Kevin, was it? No, it wasn't Kevin or Kevin. No, it was a different name. I'll tell you if you said it, though, Barrett. He had a funny name. It wasn't like a person's name. He had a made-up name. I can't think of what it was. If you said it, though, I'd know, but it wasn't Kevin. But Kevin was one of my first people that ever got in here. And Kevin's found a lot of stuff, especially early on. But this was the Indian head, and it wasn't Kevin or Kevin. I'm trying to think what that guy's name was. It'll come to me. If I remember it, I'll write it down, and then I'll let you know, Barrett, next time I get on here. I'll think of the guy's name. I might be able to, but I remember you were on there. I remember you being on there. You got an Indian head your last two boxes. Congrats, man. You think those got put in there because of the Great American Coin Roll Hunt? That a lot of the coin clubs, like a lot of my members of my coin clubs, were putting Indian heads and lots of wheat pennies out into circulation. So it kind of makes you wonder if that's how those got there, you know. I think people are finding more and more of the stuff, I mean, put into circulation that are collectible coins. It's supposed to, the coin clubs are doing that because it's supposed to instill people into the hobby of coin collecting. So even though they're valuable, they've been putting more and more coins in there this year, because this year is 2019 and it's part of the Great American Coin Roll Hunt. That's why we're doing the W quarters. It says it right on the slabs when I have them slabbed or graded. No W's, guys. I mean, no Wheaties. No Wheaties. You find them almost every night at the store, Indian head pennies? Holy cow. That's crazy. That's hard to believe, man. I guess certain areas, you know, got older pocket change. You maybe got an older population of people sticking them in circulation. Or maybe somebody's really put a lot of them out there. Hey, Deborah. Good to see you in here. Good to see you. We're going to do one more row. I can't stand it because I just can't feel like I'm getting zowied, man. I'm getting blanked. I'm getting blanked and I can't stand it. And this actually was a hot box at one time. We were getting all kinds of Wheaties out of it, and it's just gone dry. It was just a certain part of the box that we were getting them, and now we're not getting them at all. There's a nice rainbow penny. A real nice rainbow penny. It's a 1980, and it's rainbowed up really nice. I'm going to set that over there, because it looks like it's in really good shape, too. So if we find a Wheatie to send to somebody in the chat, we'll add the rainbow penny, and we'll add the 2019 to it. I like when those pennies get rainbowed up nice. Still looking. Uh-oh, guys. Guess what? Persistence has paid off. What do you think? We're going to have a giveaway. We are going to have a giveaway. See how close I can get, and you guys can still see it. Let's see if I can I focus in on it like that. Can you see it there now? Whoop. I just dropped it. Ah. Dropped it in all those other ones. Let's see. Trying to get to where you guys can see it good. There we go. Can you see that? That's a pretty good picture, isn't it? So what year you think it is? Everybody guess what year they think it is. I'm going to put my glasses on so I can see it. So we got a Wheatie, finally. Oh, it's got good wheat stock still on it, too. It's a good shaped Wheatie. Oh, it's not too early. Or too late, I mean. It's about middle year. So everybody's guessing. Let's see who guesses it. All right, you guess the year and you win it. How's that sound? You all guess the year and you win it. You don't even have to guess the mint mark. You can guess more than once. If you guess the mint mark, you win it. And you get the other 2 pennies with it, too. Hi, Corn Dog. Mash that like button, Corn Dog, if you can. You can guess more than once. We don't have that many people in. I don't see it yet. You don't even have to do the mint mark. I'm glad you activated the like button. I'm still waiting. 1919. Nope. Be nice, wouldn't it? Nope. I don't see it yet. Seen some close ones. Unless I've missed it. Man, I've seen some real close ones. Man, you guys are going to make me go all the way back up and check all these. There we go. I see it. I see it. You can stop. All right, stop. Okay. I think I saw, it's 1945, and I think Mike Wolf was the first one, but I'm going to double check. And moderators help check. Mike's even a moderator, but it's a 45. You all can see that. 1945. There, we got some good light there now. 1945. Nice Wheatie. Let's make sure. I think it is Mike Wolf. I'm going to go all the way back up and scroll back up and put my glasses back on here reading this phone. I think Mike was the first one. 44, so a lot of 44s. 50, 54. 42, 43, 35, 41, 34, 55. 7, 47. Man, you guys were close. Deborah Waltz, 44, 54. Mike Wolf, 1945. I see the first one. Yep, it is Mike. Congratulations, Mike Wolf. Send me your email address. Send me your address again, Mike. I don't keep addresses like a lot of people do. And I'm going to send you out all of these. Okay, so I'm going to send you the rainbow penny. And I'm going to send you the Wheatie. It's a nice Wheatie, too. And I'm going to send you the 2009. And if you need my new sticker, you have this new sticker yet, Mike? I'll send you the new sticker if you don't have it yet. Oh, we need to check the rest of this roll. Let's check the rest of this roll real quick. I didn't check it all. That was just one I saw. We might have a second one in here. We'll have to decide whether we give it to Mike if we find a second one or if we do another giveaway, right? Probably should do us another giveaway if we find a second one. Some old looking coppers in here. Is no surprise there's a Wheatie in there, huh? Nope, no more. That was it. That was it. No cigar. So guys and gals, I appreciate everybody here. It was a lot of fun. It was a little shy of an hour. Just to recap, we started off with hunting quarters. And a big old pile of quarters back here went through, and it was only 10 rolls. But we found 6, you got 6 Memorial Park quarters. And we found 1 Lowell quarter. The Memorial Parks were all Philadelphia mint marks. And your Lowell, you got it, was a W. So it's my first W in the wild. So we did find a W. It is marked up a little bit, so we got to clean it up some. Hey, I appreciate it, Silver City dude. Okay, so you're going to send it to Deborah Waltz. That's fine. Okay, that sounds good. So you're gifting it forward, Mike Wolf. That's nice of you, Deborah. So Deborah just sent me an email. Very nice of you, Mike Wolf. He's always a stand-up gentleman. Mike is a great guy. He really is. He was one of my first moderators. I think he was on my channel when I just did nothing more than just prospecting. And I evolved into doing some coins tier 2, and he's kind of hung right in there with me. So Mike, I appreciate your modship and your friendship, my friend. So so Deborah just send me an email, and I'll send that out to you there, and I'll send you the sticker if you don't have it, Deborah. Let me know on the email if you've got the new sticker or not, and we'll go from there. But hey, guys, I appreciate everything. Appreciate each and every one of you. Thanks for jumping here for a quick 1-hour coin roll hunt. If you haven't mashed the like button, please mash it. It'd be fantastic. And we'll all jump in and out of here. But hey, gotta get to sleep, get work tomorrow morning here, I think, if I can get some sleep. Big day ahead of me there. So ECP signing off and saying ECP over and out. Take care, guys. We'll see you.